B2B companies have a large tech stack. There's usually multiple different platforms and tools that are all needed to run daily operations. And we know how important it is for your technology to be able to speak to each other. So that's why over at TextUs, we just launched our integration with Zapier. With Zapier, you now have the ability to connect TextUs with over 7,000 different apps, platforms, or technology that you might have within your tech stack. This opens the door to endless possibilities. So I'm going to walk you through one really common use case that we can build in Zapier right now. So what I'm going to show you is how to automate a form submission that comes through on your HubSpot account and getting that contact added to your TextUs account. So you'll see we're inside Zapier here. This is a blank canvas to set up a new Zap. So what we want that first trigger to be is a HubSpot form submission. So let's search for HubSpot. And in the trigger event here, we want to find form submission. You'll also need to make sure that your correct HubSpot account is connected here as well. So we'll hit continue, and next we're going to configure. So this is where you're going to choose the specific form that you want to trigger this workflow. So in this case, we are going to use a demo form and continue. So we have that initial trigger set up. So next what we're going to do is hit test trigger. And this is going to be Zapier's way to make sure that it is working correctly and it's able to use this trigger to initiate the rest of that workflow. Great, so we have the initial trigger set up from HubSpot, and now what we want to do is we want to send the info from that form submission to our TextUs account as a new contact. So we'll click on this next box and we're gonna search for TextUs. Now in this setup, you wanna make sure that you select the correct TextUs account that you would like to use or add that contact to. And then in the action event, we wanna select create new contact. Hit continue. Now in the configure section here, this is where we're going to map the data from the HubSpot form submission to the TextUs account. So you can select from here first name, phone number, business name, or company name. And then under meta tags, you can always map additional fields if there's something you'd want to pull in, like a job title, for example. But we're looking good here, so let's hit continue. And we're gonna test this final step. All right, that test was successful. So last thing we'll need to do here is hit publish. And then there you have it. Anytime you get a new form submission from the specific form in HubSpot you selected, that new contact will be added automatically to your selected TextUs account. I know what you're thinking, and yes, it really is that simple. And you can use this trigger field for not just HubSpot, but any other platform or apps you use, like Unbounce or Jotform, Typeform. The possibilities are endless.